best NAD plus supplements in 2025. Okay, so NAD plus is a big topic because many celebrities are using IV NAD plus. Like I said, IV NAD plus, it's a big bullshit and scam, the same like oral NAD plus. Okay, so if you really want to waste money, yeah, just do what the celebrities are doing. Okay, so in this video I will show you, okay, what supplements you can really use. Okay, I took also like two really well-known brands that can boost NAD plus levels. I have compared these two brands, but I will also give you my idea. Okay, so yeah, because most of the supplements are only fixing one part. Okay, and I will explain. Okay, so also from my experience and from many other different tests, most NMN products are just scam. Okay, so independent testing of commercially available NMN, okay, so nicotinamide mononucleotide, yeah, supplements has repeatedly shown that many products are indeed a ripoff because they contain significantly less NMN than advertised, or even not at all. Okay, not at all, guys. Yeah, so in one study of 22 top-selling NMN brands on Amazon, only three had NMN content at or above their label claims. Okay, so you really need to understand that you are just buying overpriced scam. Okay, so minimal or zero NMN, a staggering 64% of the products in the same study had less than 1% of the NMN they claimed. Okay, and 14% had no detectable NMN whatsoever. Okay, even some other brands selling outside Amazon, okay, they are using, okay, things like niacinamide. Okay, I have nothing against niacinamide, but you really need to take the right dose. Okay, so also there is review manipulation and so on and so on. Okay, so I made a video how to naturally boost NAD plus. You will find this on my channel. Okay, if you need my help to help you really boost NAD plus in great way, plus fix your mitochondria, under this video you will find the link for a coaching. And let me explain you. Okay, so the best way to boost NAD plus are the precursors. Okay, so we are talking a lot about NR to convert to NMN via salvage pathways by enzyme NRK1 and 2, or you can feed into NAD plus salvage pathway with niacinamide, but for this you really need NAMPT enzyme. Okay, so also there are specific B vitamins in active forms that are required for NAMPT cycle, okay, and NAD plus metabolism. Okay, you really need to understand, okay, so that large dose, for example, of niacinamide, okay, inhibits SIRT1, SIRT3, okay, because niacinamide is also SIRT inhibitor. Okay, so therefore I always talk about side effects. Okay, so NR on the other side is highly bioavailable and effectively raises NAD plus levels across various tissues in human studies. Okay, so a lot of research done on NR that is quite effective. The problem with NR is that it depletes methyl donor. Okay, so yeah, and also this conversion, NAMPT, okay, especially if you are older, you will have problem with NAMPT. Okay, so conversion from NR to NMN is much easier because these NRK1, 2 are more available, okay, than NAMPT. Okay, if you have inflammation, if you are older, okay, obesity, circadian disruption, okay, so you have very limiting step or bottleneck in conversion from niacinamide to NMN. Okay, so I will show you two products, okay, and I will show you also how they solve this, okay. So like I said, NRK12, okay, it's not rate limiting, not rate limited like NAMPT, okay. So NRK1 is widely expressed, okay, liver muscles, okay. So NRK2 is strongly expressed in muscle heart, so you don't really need to worry. It's much easier to activate than NAMPT, okay. So yeah, they are also upregulated faster than NAMPT, okay. So also guys that have like long COVID, PFS, SSRIs, older, okay, so NAMPT is really suppressed, okay. Like I said, NR increases the methylation burden because it is metabolized partly into nicotinamide, okay, so which then must be cleared via NNMT, okay, and for this process we are using SAMI, okay, so it consumes metal donors, okay, so that's why so many people feel tired, depressed, anxious, foggy on NR, okay, they are methylation depleted, okay, so also, like I made a statement in other video, if you want to keep NAD plus high long term, it is, especially after you are 40 or 50 years young, you not only take the precursors but also turn down CD38 plus inflammation plus senescent load, okay. So in other video I also talk about flavonoids can decrease CD38. There are many great, okay, so you can just use these, okay. So need my help, you will find the link for the coaching under this video, okay. The first supplement I want to talk about is NUCHIDO Time Plus or NUCHIDO Time Plus, okay. The main ingredients or what salvage pathway they go is niacinamide 250 milligrams. Is it a good dose? Definitely it's a good dose because it's not blocking sirtuins, okay, because this dose will not block sirtuins, okay. Inside you will also find R-ala, okay. It helps recycle antioxidants, okay. It also helps with detox pathways. In some guys, they can be a little bit, you know, sensitive to this, okay. Also inside you will find vitamin C, Sophora japonica, main ingredients rutin help increase NAMPT primarily by activating the enzyme itself and promoting its expression, okay. So also there is a green tea extract, but I'm not a big fan of this, okay. As a part of the supplement there is a apigenin, okay. This is a CD38 inhibitor, okay. So like I said, there are also much better flavonoids like cyanidin, quercetagetin, okay, curomanin. These are much stronger CD38 inhibitors, okay. So then on the other side we have TRU NIAGEN. TRU NIAGEN use different salvage mechanism, okay. So high purity form of NR, okay. So but honestly I haven't seen inside of the ingredients if there is something that helps with metal donors, because NR, like I already told you, can deplete metal donors, okay. And just taking this supplement, this is not the whole story, okay. NAD plus function is highly integrated with a healthy mitochondrial electron transport change, okay. So also PQQ play complementary roles in optimizing the system. Even PQQ itself, okay, can raise NAD plus levels, okay. So flavonoids, specific flavonoids can raise NAD plus levels by 50%, okay. So but PQQ can also do the same. The problem with PQQ is that you really need to have a specific form of PQQ in order to work for you, okay. So NAD function is dependent on a proper ATC. It's like moving an electron from one complex to another, okay. So if this fails, okay, you will create a lot of reactive oxidant species and you are doing more harm than good. So you definitely need to understand that it's not only about increasing NAD+, but also like using something that supports ATC, okay? So PQQ also enhance the oxidation of NADH back to NAD+, and so increasing NAD+ pool. I am also talking about mitochondrial biogenesis, okay? It's also strong antioxidant, okay? So I think PQQ is also great thing that you can add to the supplements, okay? Also, like I told you, you also need to support ETC, okay? So there are also other things that you can add to the stack, and at the end you have more ATP, more energy, and functional mitochondria, okay? So guys, let me know what you think and comment for algorithm. Bye.